All right. This is it. This has to be it. Today is the day. Today is the day we hit OP10. I'm not going to guarantee we'll do it first run. I'm not going to guarantee that it... Well, honestly, I hope that it gets done today. But I don't really know. I've had plenty of food. I'm well hydrated. I went to the gym. Feeling good. Took a shower like just an hour or two ago. This has to be it. Now I will say, we've been really lucky and have gotten one OP level per day at least. So the fact that we've actually managed to do this and make progress every single time we give it a go is kind of surprising. But hopefully we can get this done. And then after this is two easier characters. One way easier, and then one that's like kind of medium. I would consider this like pushing towards hard difficulty. Like, there's probably an 8 out of 10, maybe. Of course, if you put one life on top of this, it'd probably be like a 10. Or like a good 9, a very good 9. OP10 first try, let's go. I hope, dude. I'm nervous about binary. I think I need to, like, actually aim Scorn at binary. That might honestly be it. Because I was watching how I died last time, and I noticed that my Scorn didn't even hit him once whenever I threw it over his head. So, like, if it's just not going to hit him at all, I might as well just throw it at him, you know? Or at least try to. Alright, cool. We all are nervous about binary? Well, like, if I were a person that had healing at all, I'd be fine. You're nearly finished with Minecraft Dungeons? Nice. I actually played one of my old characters today on Dungeons for a little bit because I had time. And wow, the farming gets boring, like incredibly fast. Like, I was honestly kind of surprised at how slow it was. I really gotta waste my whole phase lock on you? Alright, fine. Alright, so first off, let's kill one of these. Now we can get our health bar back from the other one. Yeah, I'm not liking my odds with Scorn. Because these have been very unsuccessful throws. So we're not going to do that. At least for this guy. You're at 20 power level only though, so you have to run soggy caves a lot. Yeah. That's how I usually go about it too. That's a good idea. I've been trying to escape the meta build of Minecraft Dungeons, you know? Because I was running, like, I have Renegade Armor with, like, cooldown on it. It has Lightning Enchant on it. So, like, I deal extra lightning damage from lightning. And then it had like one other thing on it. But I'm trying to get away from that, because I've been using that with like Fighter's Bindings, and then I have a bow that just like... It's one of those bubble bowls, like bows, so whenever I roll it like captures enemies from like the bowstring thing. So I'm just like generic as could be build. And I'm trying to switch off of it a little bit to a shadow build, because shadow builds look fun, but I have like no idea how to actually like get them working properly. Right now I have soul robes. I have the little trinket that lets you enter shadow mode manually with souls. And then I have 2 satchels of elements that spam out elements. And so I just get enough souls to get the build going, turn invis, and then just walk around invis and just element things to death. And it works pretty well, but I just feel like I could have slightly better gear for it. Dude, especially whenever it comes to like any mob that's like thundering or like lightning enchanted, to where they like shoot out lightning whenever they just like tick randomly, because those nuke my health bar really bad. And to be fair, the build is at like Apocalypse level 25, which is like the max Apocalypse level, so it is pretty high already, but it's just rough. It's so rough. You know, I'll get like murdered 15 times by the same area, get frustrated and switch back to the Renegade armor with the fighter's bindings and just nuke everything for a little while. But I don't want to like crutch on that build, because it's such a boring build. And my fighter's bindings could use a slightly different role, even though they're like the meta role. I think there's a better role for them that I could be getting. Right now mine are Radiant, Swirling, and Crit, which is like, that's the meta boss killer. But honestly, I could use like decreased potion cooldown on kill instead, because my Renegade armor actually has like potion barrier on it. Yeah, that's what the third thing was. It was potion barrier. So I get like 90% damage res whenever I heal, on top of using an Ironhide amulet, and the armor having like 30% damage res as well. And surprisingly, that's not as tanky as it sounds like it is, which is like really weird. But yeah, I just don't want to use all the meta stuff all the time. I want to like try to switch it a little. Alright, do we get to play the game or do I have to save quit? Come on, midgets. Today is the day. Don't do it. Okay, that's a laser, I can deal with that. Alright, that's a direct. Dukino is confusing me a little bit. Alright, that was a little close.
Where was I?
Why? Why this time? Okay. She just tried to shock ball last second. I mean, like, we would have been okay, but the disrespect on that is extreme. Alright, cool. So, first try Dukino, got midgets, and it's done.
Nice.
Grab these for ammo.
You've exceeded my
I had the hiccups earlier, I hope they don't come back.
Head to the next area.
Oh.
Hyperion loaders.
Alright, I'm ready.
Designed for
Pistol.
You are now smarter. I love my power. She helped me reprogram these. Surprisingly, her prowess with robot rewiring is matched only by her prowess for bosom-related innuendo. Stay put.
Alright, cool. Okay. I think I had that right on the timer, because it looked like it was trying to force a melee animation for a split second. That's so cool. I don't have phase lock. We can just do this.
Maybe you should find several of these. Please stop. You're done.
Alright. So far, so good. That could have hit me.
Enough. Oh, I enjoy
Cool.
Vault Hunter, this is priority 1. I need you to disarm
Now we just need assassins to go well.
explosives hidden in the combat garden.
Get some ammo really quick. If this is the run, I want to make sure we're like as capable of it being the run as possible. No ammo feels bad. That's fine. We still have another ammo thing over here, and then like next area has a couple. You know, worst case. Alright, there's one. Cool. Alright, Marauder. What if I do this? I'll throw that down mid. Let him hopefully get hit by it.
That calmed him down some. Ooh, ouch.
Cool.
Stop struggling. That'll teach that cardboard street that's not feces you smell. It's just bandits. And feces.
Alright, I'm getting bullied out. Go.
By multiplying your enemies, I've multiplied your chances of death, as well as the number of times I
Bonehead. Exploder.
I like that.
Okay.
Force authorized.
That could have been death. Ooh, hoo, hoo, I didn't know we had an RPG loader on the field. Okay.
Stop. Another down.
Alright, there we go. I don't know who's over there, but I trust them. I was right. I was not right. I was in fact very wrong. Okay.
Stay put.
I just heard psycho noises and I was like, oh, we're good.
Stop struggling.
I think I knocked his legs off. That's the only reason I could think he's moving so slowly.
Please stop.
Oh, no, it was just, he just didn't want to, I guess. I don't know. Weird.
So, who's next?
Someone thinks they can shoot me, but I can't see them. Are you on the floor? Hey, I did shoot you. Okay, I was right. Just there were two of them.
That is lovely. That is beautiful. Wow.
Alright, no useful upgrades here. Get ammo. That's plenty. We'll be fine. Yeah, we can use these too. Alright. How's our spawns? Got Exploder, Unknown, and... oh! What? Oh, wait, never mind. This is not the spawn set I thought I had. Okay.
Enough. I love my powers.
Alright, let's hang out for a second, just to get phase lock closer.
Dr. Mercy has
Yeah, that's about right.
ass kicking. This is not a joke. Promethea University is not well respected in the world of academia. I've cut the case to this enemy to harass you from several directions.
Okay. Get our that out. Hey, throw gang signs. Alright, fine. I'll just phase lock him. Whenever they walk really weird, I don't like it.
Blood has not yet finished spilling.
It always throws me off of how I think I'm supposed to aim at them.
That is lovely.
Cool. Oh man, that would be really nice. Just going to show me a whole Topnia. I mean, the parts are kind of bad, so like I don't feel as bad. But like that'd have been nice.
To think that perhaps bandits are the true heroes and we are the villains? If so, stop.
What are you?
Calm down.
Oh, okay, so it's just three of these guys again.
Interesting reaction.
Alright, cool. We're pretty much topped off on ammo still. Yeah, no, we are. Okay, cool. Double spawn, please. Turret spawn is fine. We just have to be super aggressive with how we kill them, so they don't kill us. I could just hide. Come to think of it. Alright, let's stand right here. Yeah, that first shot almost never hits there. Alright, let him jump the pipe, or just walk very slowly. Very good. I need to be over with him.
Even altering their voice and speech patterns to exactly match the bandits they emulate. Calm down.
Cool. Nice melee poke. Show him who's boss. Pushing Arch Illager, let's go. Good luck, man.
This gauntlet, you will become a god in a manner of
That'd be so nice.
That is lovely.
Ooh. Oh. I mean, it is way more accurate. Nah, we'll leave it. Alright, so, Coxie, do you have, like, fighters bindings shenanigans going on? Do you have, like, normal punchy gauntlets? What do you got? How's the build shaping? I was gonna say the Amigo pulling its weight, but it's only half true. Are you over the void? You're not. I was so down to use that for advantage on, like, extra rec bonus and stuff.
Stop. That was interesting. Please stop.
Hello? Alright, we'll hang out with him. What you doing, bud? Oh, okay.
Hold it.
And sweet release the health bar back. Thank you. That man's healing the wrong guy. Bar tank? Sergeant Loader hiding in a corner? Alright, I guess we'll do anything else while we wait. An axe and bees meta armor though, I guess. And feather with a burst string bow. Nice. Yeah, if the mobs in late game didn't, like, half of them have deflect as an enchantment, I would totally do a rolling build. It'd be so OP. You just roll around, just murder everything because you rolled around for 2 seconds. Then I'd have to have way better RNG than I do now, because, like, oof.
Hyperion built Saturn to defend its interests abroad, to win hearts and minds by shooting them in the face. Clones.
Alright. It begins. I want to point out, it is a miracle that none of those projectiles have hit this back wall and splashed us. I mean, like, the RNG for that would be so incredibly unfavorable for that to happen. But he's totally at a spot where he could, if he really wanted to.
You are nothing.
Could you imagine a player-controlled Saturn? It'd basically be like Dukino's mom. Alright, we're good? Honestly, if we had a player-controlled Saturn, you'd have to, like, enforce not being able to use certain moves more than a couple times at a time. Because everyone would totally just spam the shock or, like, the overhead homing missiles. Because, you know, why would you use the surveyors? They allow people to get second wins. You don't want that. You want put shock in people's face. And then put homing missile around corner, and that's all you really need. Alright, Sergeant Loader, RPG Loader gets top priority.
Enough.
Now we can phase lock this one to pull them out of bubble. Because that exists.
Pretty cool.
Is this cheap?
Hold it right there.
Oh, that's interesting. They spawn with one repair and one shield, specifically. I didn't think they thought about this that much.
Shut up.
That's kind of neat.
Gotcha. Bedtime.
I should have just used the Maggie, but that's fine. At least now, pretty much everything's close to topped off for the next area.
Shut up.
Oh. Alright, we're good.
Wasn't even close. This will hurt.
You're nearly finished with the course, in keeping with laws of drama.
Screw that. That sucked.
For last.
Oh my god. You ran out of arrows and you also forgot he turns into an end monster. Yeah. Yeah, you really gotta go first phase melee for that boss. It really sucks. Or, you could go farm out lightning rods and then just lightning rod the boss down, because that's also an option. That just feels so cheap. Oh, it's so cheap. Just feels so cheap, dude. God. Alright. I really just want to retry binary over and over at this point. Alright, yeah, executive decision. We are going to attempt to get to binary. Just do binary with like skips? Yeah, that's the move. The skips are not easy though. I will state that before we start doing them. So this could take as long as just getting to binary. It probably won't take as long as getting to binary, but like it'll still, there'll be some deaths. There will be. I do have 50% more move speed, so like, should be clearable. But it's gonna be snug. Free space? Okay. That's the first time we've gotten this spawn. Clebson, thank you. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Doing good, how about you? Well... I am doing pretty good. We've been traveling at a snail's pace through digipeak. So at this point, I kind of want to move on from the character, but I at least want the satisfaction of hitting OP10. So we're just gonna try to get to where the struggle really happens, which is binary. Binary has been quite the threshold of a boss. Everything else I've been capable of, and clearly I made it to OP9 fighting him, but the homing attacks are just so rough. They're so rough, dude. So we're gonna try to do some very dodgy skips to get there. You know that feel? Yeah. Well, this isn't my first character, clearly. Who would do a Jacob's Maya as their first character? That'd be that'd be insane. Nah, that ain't gonna make it. That's way too... yeah, no.
Got something for ya. Shut up.
But we do have a chance at a surveyor trying to follow us.
Explosives out.
Too low. That's so fast, but that's... yeah, no, that's down. Alright, that definitely wasn't it. That's fast enough, but not high enough. God dang it. No. Nah, that ain't it. God dang it. Finally. That only took, like, 20 minutes. There's death barriers everywhere. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, I'm all too aware. Alright, so we don't have toxin buff, so the fight takes longer. But getting here is faster, so it's like we have to trade somewhere. Stop. Hi Noodles, how you doing? He shot fire at me one time. I nearly lost my shit. Oh my god. I freaked out for like 0.2 seconds. Oh. I thought I had the insane OP strat, but I don't. On the bright side, I figured out if I get away from the house whenever he does overhead barrage, I can just sprint towards it. And that seems to pretty much always guarantee me clear of him. I don't like that the guns are still red. That was so many. Oh, I'm upset. Did you see how many times Scorn hit him and then didn't do the thing? Oh. What if I only got to slag him like 2 times and that was it? What if that was the problem? Could you imagine they made it to where the top turret only gets slagged an X amount of times? They wouldn't do that, though. They wouldn't think about doing that.
Grenade out!
So let's think about this, right? Can we make it to binary? Yes. Can we make it to binary by grenade jumping? Yes. Are either of them... Basically, we're just gonna put our head against the wall until we get to binary either way. So we're gonna commit heresy. Because screw it. Why not? At this point. I should have bought grenades and reset my read-only that way. Yeah, let's do that real quick, actually. That's a great idea. Alright. Turn off read-only mode real quick. Grenade. And then we will go ahead and load up Doll Abandon. Wait for the save. There's our save. Enable read-only. So, basically at this point, we're just doing this to conserve time. Because we can throw ourselves into fighting everything 50 times, and it's really slow, and it does work. Or we could commit ourselves to throwing grenades at our feet until we force our way in again, and that does work too. But I could just rocket jump there in like one go, and then we're done with that, and then we can just do our binary fights, because that's the only part of Peak that chokes us now. So that's what we're gonna do. That's exactly what we're gonna do. I'm so used to having 50% more move speed from Fleet now. That's gonna be a problem when I play anybody else. Oh god, I'm gonna play... Well, no, Sal's pretty fast. Probably Zero, I'll notice it.
Stay focused! Badass! You won't enjoy this.
That Skag could come bully us. But but he didn't. Alright, so here's what we do. Get over here, figure out how nades work. It goes that way. So do we. Alright, let's try it again. You hope there's more custom pathing, though? Oh, do you mean like throughout all the rest of the maps? Because if so, yes, there is. You're not even spawned in yet. Can you calm down a little bit, bud? I can't even get a shot. Okay, so like the laser phase is supposed to be like, oh, this is perfect. Now I can like poke him. Alright, cool, so that does work. I'm alive! I totally just went to pause. I got stuck on a surface. God dang it. Okay, so maybe there is some merit to just killing the top turret. That might actually be a good move. Because if we remove the top turret, then he has to sit still while he reproduces his turret. And like, yeah, he can do all of his normal lob attacks and stuff, but we pretty much get a good vantage point on his eyeball, as long as we don't get stuck on a slope. Cool. You made it through the whole first area, only took 2 hits, one from a random hunter bug, one from your own explosive round. Nice. What a pro gamer. My accuracy whenever you weren't playing with us was so stupid, dude. I don't know what it is, but it was so good.
Please assemble here and we can begin.
Okay. If we're lucky, I can get a surveyor to make angry here. And then we can just pull that surveyor all the way to binary and use it for rec bonus. If we're not lucky, none of that happens. Memes aside, you think my aim is fine? Well, thank you. But no, like, I was doing incredibly well last time I played with just Tricky and I. It was weird, the difference. It's just that, and this is not some brag because I suck as well. Mine is a little better, so I kill more things faster, probably. I do end up dealing a lot of damage by the end of the game, but I never have the most kills. What the fuck? I don't know the criteria anymore. I thought I did. Could I have done this the entire time? So the answer is don't be afraid to kill top turret if you're doing a Jacob's run? Okay, that... I'm annoyed now. Hey, if you don't have healing and something hurts, kill it? I guess? Cool. So, yeah, that's OP10. We're free. We did it. I mean, I ended up totally having to, like, rocket jump from there to there to save us time more than anything. Because, like, realistically, we have been doing this routing just fine, right? I've been going through here. Scorch is always easy. Dukino, either I have midgets or I die. And then, like, pushing to assassins is usually safe. Saturn just takes, like, 15 years over here. And then from here, it's just walk to binary and then get murdered by binary. So, yeah. I mean, I totally use this to save us time. But, like, I've gotten to binary so many times at OP9, and I didn't want to waste our time anymore. So it felt pretty justified overall. So yeah, End Gear, OP8, Amigo Sincero, Scattergun, Loaded Maggie, Thompson, OP6 Rough Rider, OP8 Jacob's Relic. Current build is this. I mean, it's pretty much just any Maya build that you've ever seen in your life before. And we're free. That's it. Cool. Now we take the character, we look at it, we appreciate the 29 hours that it took to get to OP10 using only Jacob stuff, and we delete the character. And that's it. Run done. Jacob's Maya to OP10. Feels good, man. Alright. Well, I'm down for some Left 4 Dead.